Hi everybody, it's me, Laxon. I'm here to do another review from Deal Extreme that I got. You guys probably see my previous review. I did that review on the JXD 3000. It's actually one of these. There's the box right here, JXD 3000. Yeah, it plays PlayStation 1 games and it plays videos and music. Of course, like an MP4, but it actually has PlayStation 1 emulation. But to be honest, the PlayStation 1 emulation is quite slow. Processing power is really slow, and the video RAM on it is really like half of a PlayStation hardware is. But some games are currently playable, like basically 2D games and certain minor 2.5 3D games, you know. But here's a new product I'm here gonna explain. This is the JXD 3000. Yeah, I mean the 5000. This is the JXD 5000. Yeah, the 5.0 edition. Reason why it's called a 5.0 edition is because it has a 5-inch screen. Very huge. This right here is the JXD 3000. Check it out closely. Yes, it plays PlayStation 1 games. That's all it can do. Play PlayStation 1 games. Copy the image files or get them illegally downloaded or legally downloaded from yesigame.com to make the icons work. Because if you load the games, those icons will be accessible. But icons will not be, you know, like saying, oh, the game is there. No, the underneath it, you know, there's a black bolding, meaning those are the games that I've loaded. A lot of people are trying to, in China right now, they're trying to really collect the games so it can actually, you know, it can work all the icons. But the sad part is the unit only comes in up to 4 gigabytes minimum. Maximum internal memory goes to 8 gigabyte with a maximum 32 gigabyte TF card from the bottom slot with the DVI. But since it's that, I did this review before. Now what I'm going to show is the JXD 5000. Yes, this is a much more clear screen, much better processing power because it plays the Game Boy Advance games fluently. Nothing wrong at all. It has the same features of the previous JXDs like the 3000 and the 300B. This is nothing but console games. They also have a larger screen version, but I picked the smallest one. And they have this version that plays PlayStation 1 games. But I was thinking, why not have the same features from this to that one? They couldn't because they still want you to purchase this version, and then you only pay for the PS1 emulation. But this is amazing. It plays Super Nintendo Famicom games. It plays Flash. It plays PlayStation 1 games. It plays Game Boy Advance games. And the icons are amazing. The high def resolution on the screen is really impressive. No doubt for a knockoff PSP, this is one of the best knockoffs I've ever experienced. And it also records videos, and it has a camera like all these other MP5s, and like this movie is in 1080p quality, and the screen is a 5-inch very big screen compared to its original size like a PSP. Comparing this to a real PSP, the screen is much brighter. The sound is much louder. If I can actually raise it up a little more. Since this is only I have another way to test it for the sound. It is louder than a cell phone. To be honest, it's more louder than a cell phone. It plays almost every single film format. Uh-oh. Someone's calling me. Okay, I'm going to give this a take 2, okay? Hi, I'm back everybody again. I'm sorry about the... I did that video and it got cut off because my friend David called me. So, this is 2 days after. Now I'm going to continue the review. Okay, look how loud it is. This is the Super Nintendo emulator. It starts off slow. I don't know why it does that. And then it starts refreshing. But this is the Super Nintendo emulation. And then it runs really fluent fast, see? Now, as you can see, this is the JXD 5000, and okay, let me lay this tripod real quick. I gotta make it real quick. I'm sorry, I'm on my computers. Okay. Now, as you can see, this review as much as I'm doing right now. It really is a great unit for Super Nintendo, Game Boy Advance, and of course PlayStation, but I'm very, very disappointed on PlayStation. PlayStation wise, the resolution is of course as native as it is on the PlayStation watching on the TV, but looking at this, playing like Einhander, or Tekken 3, it's very choppy. It's still the same way as it is with the JXD M1000 or the JXD 3000. Playing games on it for PlayStation, I do not recommend. This is a perfect Game Boy Advance emulator with a camera, and for Super Nintendo is another alternative, and that's all basically it is for gaming. This unit comes in, of course, $100. Alright, $98 plus this, and then you have to take that. This is up here right now. This Einhander, and okay, it runs perfect in the 2D. You know, this is a 2D background, of course, and then when it comes to 3D, look what happens. Let it load. It's not even a CD, and it still has to load. I don't know. It's playable, but the frame rate is very kind of like not smooth. It's like the refresh rate on these units are bad. The sound is trying to sync itself as much as it can be. Wow, huh? Ain't that cool? I love Einhander. It's one of the collector games, and kind of rare to see Squaresoft developing a game that's actually just a shoot 'em up. But what I really like about it, it's really a perfect, this is my list of Game Boy Advance games, and Game Boy Advance runs really, really fluent. The one game to really test it out for fluent is actually this game called Indion or something like that. Let's see if I can actually find that ROM. No, I don't have it here, do I? Let me see. Here we go. Iridion game. I don't know. It's like a 3DS game to me on a regular Game Boy Advance. Now this game is a good example to test if these units are very strong. This game was made by Modesto, and they do a great job in games. And check it out. In the JXD website, it claims that it has a strong processor. I was fooled that I thought that the 3D games would be very, very fluent. But it was more fluent, see? This game is very fluent. The game is very fluent when you're playing Game Boy Advance games, but the other games, look at this. Woo! I feel like I'm in 3D. Whoa! Yep. Alright, as you can see, this is the JXD Products website. And I love JXD. As you can see, this one is like a fake iPhone that plays emulation. This is the one I have right now, the JXD 5000. And the 3000. Yes. Tell you everybody, so far, the review, I give this out of 10, I give it an 8. It plays perfect on, Game Boy Advance games. Super Nintendo games runs great too, but it would not run Mode 7 or the FX chip, meaning Doom or Star Fox would not work. And certain games would tend to blink if it has that certain kind of Mode 7 graphics for this unit. Now, for this guy, this is the JXD 3000. Out of 10, I give this one a 6. It only plays PS1 games, and it plays high definition videos as these guys do, you know. And these are not knockoff PSPs. I mean, they look like one, but to me, it's that it's a Media MP5 or MP6, which code they give their names. Now, for this guy right here, this is the JXD 300, and this plays all the classic games. Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis, Nintendo. It puts Dingu to shame. Dingu, you have to do manual. The reason why people like Dingu is that you can be enthusiast to it. It's a Linux-based, crap. And I'm telling you that this is a great unit for classic gaming, and they also have a better model, a bigger version. There's two kinds. It comes from this size to this size, but I got this one because you can plug a TV and stuff like that, Yep, hey there, Robocop. Right here, I'm telling you, this unit, these two are almost the same.
They're basically the same. It says this has a bigger screen, a 5-inch screen. This is a 4-something inch screen. And comparing it, all you have to do is try to download the games from some certain Chinese website, which I can't say. All you have to do is get the code, and it will make these icons enable. And most of them is impossible because you can't fit all of them in the internal memory. And if you have it already in, in an SD card on the bottom side, it's still not going to detect it because it's still an external memory. It has to be internal memory to make this icon bold, make them playable. So it plays Street Fighter games and stuff. I really thank you for, watching this, like check it out. The thing about the JXD 3000, I love it because it comes with this. It comes with 2 DVDs right there and another 2 set of DVDs of games. I don't know if it's legit, but it's piracy, one with King of Fighters and the other one with Metal Slug. And it comes with a screen protector, lanyard chain, and of course it comes with what was the other one it comes with? It comes with this pouch, it says JXD on it if I can get it clear enough. Yeah, this is what it comes with. It comes with everything but not an external memory. Now, if you purchase the JXD 5000, you only get this CD, or you might get another random CD and a set of headphones, iPod headphones, and it comes with a sync cable, and it does not come with a composite or HDMI cable for you to plug it to your TV. So I really thank you for watching this review. I got more products coming in. Of course, Deal Extreme is really great when it comes to gaming stuff, and plus other devices that they sell. And of course, like the game box. I love the game box. I got 2 of them, and I also have of course oh man, this is the P2 station, aka the ND3000. I mean, they're just sitting here like junk because I have a computer that plays all this stuff anyway. I just want to have it, And of course, how many computers do I have? I mean, I got my Acer right there, I got my Bio right there, I got my main system right here, and then I got all the games over here, from games to games, from Xboxes to PC games and all that. I don't like to show off too much enough. I think I did already. Well, I thank you guys for watching my review, and please leave a good comment. If there's a certain product that you want me to test, and when it comes to emulation products, like what do you call it, like Dingu stuff, please put a comment or email me, alright, through my YouTube account, and I'll gladly purchase the device and I'll give you my review. Thank you. You have a great evening. Oh, it's actually evening, yeah.